welcome to our Sacred Strength Intermediate program. If you have been with us on our beginners program journey and you are joining us here today after finally completing it, congratulations. You're gonna love this new program. It's gonna build off of everything that we did in the beginners program. If you're joining us just fresh into this intermediate program, then welcome to the family. I think that you're really gonna love it. If you find this program a little bit difficult, you always have the option of starting at the beginners and meeting us back here for intermediate. Okay, so today we are going to work on our core. This is day one. We're not going to take it so hard, but we are going to work a little bit today. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into our warm-up. We're going to come onto all fours. Remember, when we're on all fours, we always want to have our knees directly below our hips and our wrists directly below the shoulders, fingers spread. All right, so we're going to start by dropping the belly, opening up the chest, taking a big inhale, looking up. And then exhale, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest, puff the back out. Then we're going to come to a flat back. Make sure your toes are tucked, and I want you to hover. We're just gonna hover here, so knees are about 1 inch off the ground, shoulders are pulling away from the ears. We're just gonna breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees, we're gonna do that again. So we're gonna drop the belly, open up the chest, look up, take a big inhale. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest, puff the back out. We're gonna go ahead and come to that flat back and hover those knees off the ground. Keep breathing here. The point of this is we're just starting to activate that core. Try to find stability here. One more deep breath. And exhale, lower those knees down. We're just gonna do this a couple more times. So dropping that belly, shoulders away from the ears, look up, big inhale. And exhale, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest, puff the back out. Good, come to a flat back, lift those knees off the ground, shoulders away from the ears, that core is on, breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees down, drop the belly, shoulders away from the ears, big inhale, look up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest, puff the back out. Come to a flat back, lift those knees up and hover for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just one more. Drop that belly, drop the knees, open up the chest, look up, inhale. And exhale, tuck, chin to chest. Beautiful. Come to a flat back, lift the knees off the ground, hover for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Drop those knees down. We're gonna come into a downward dog from this position. So you're gonna make sure those toes are tucked, and we're gonna try to straighten up the legs, coming into this inverted V position. My fingers are spread. I'm pulling my core in and up. Shoulders are rotated away from my ears. You can pump the heels out a little bit if you want to, just to start loosening up in this position. We're gonna take a big inhale here, try to find stillness, and we're gonna roll, so we're puffing that back out, that same feeling we just felt. We're gonna try to come into our plank. Now remember, with plank, we still want to feel our fingertips gripping into the ground. I'm almost flexing my feet so my heels are pulling away. My shoulders are pulling away from the ears. My neck is nice and long. Take a big inhale. Good. Roll yourself back into downward dog. Beautiful. Now we're going to take this a little bit further today. We're going to start walking our hands all the way back up. You can bend your knees if you need to. Come into that squatting position so my hips are pushing back, and I'm going to come to stand. All right, so we're going to come right back down, walk our hands all the way out, plank position, roll ourselves into downward dog. Beautiful. Walk our hands all the way back, squat, stand. Okay, let's try that a couple more times. So I'm going to bend my knees, walk my hands all the way out, plank position, push into my downward dog. Walk my hands all the way back, come into that squat position, squeeze the booty to stand. Beautiful. We come right back down, hips come back, place my hands on the ground. I'm walking out into my plank, breathing here. Good. Roll yourself into your downward dog and walk your hands all the way back, come into that squat and come to stand. We're just doing one more. Sit hips back, walk your hands all the way out, plank position, core is on. Roll yourself into that downward dog and walk your hands all the way back. Bend the knees, sit back into that squat and come up to stand. Beautiful. Let's come to the center of our mat. We're going to stand nice and tall. We're going to work on those high knees. So if you are just joining us, we'll review it a little bit, but from here on, we're just going to start moving forward with it. Okay, so we're going to bring one knee up, and back down. The other knee up and down. The trick with this is I don't want to lean forward and I don't want to lean backwards. I want to find my center and I want to feel like my core is actually doing this movement for me, right? I don't even think that my legs are doing anything. I feel like my core is pulling my knee up towards my chest. All right, so find your center here. Now I'm going to give you an option to take this a little bit further. Now this is totally optional, okay? So this would be step one. And then if you feel like you really want to take it up another notch, you can take this a little faster. And if you want to take it even further from here, that's when we can start moving into our high knees. Wherever you are is perfect. We just have 5 more. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, we're going to come into a standing oblique crunch. So same thing here, you're going to stay perfectly straight. You're going to bring your hands behind your head. And from this position, what I'm trying to do is do exactly what it says. It's an oblique crunch, right? These are our obliques on the sides of the body. And I want to try to bring my knee out to the side to my elbow, right? I don't want to bring my elbow down to my knee. I want to try to bring my knee up as high as I can take it. Even if you're right here, that's fine. But I want you to still feel like the movement is coming from right here in our obliques. Okay, so here, right, and then left. It kind of looks funny. Well, let's go for 5, 4, 3, good, 2, 1, beautiful. Now we're going to do all of that we just did all over again. We move a little bit faster this time. Remember, focus on the breath and let's get right into it. So come down onto all fours, knees underneath the hips, wrists under the shoulders, fingers spread. Drop the belly, look up, big inhale. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest, puff the back out. Come to a flat back, raise those knees up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees down, drop the belly. Look up, big inhale, exhale. Tuck the tailbone, chin to chest. Beautiful. Come to a flat back, knees up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have 3 more. Drop the knees, belly down, look up. Exhale, tailbone tuck, chin to chest. Come to a flat back, lift those knees up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more, that's all. Drop the knees, drop the belly, look up. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest, puff the back out. Come to a flat back, lift the knees up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, drop the knees. Belly comes down, shoulders away from the ears, look up. Inhale, exhale. Tuck the tailbone, chin to chest, puff the back out. Come to a flat back, lift those knees for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knees, take a big inhale. We're gonna go ahead and press right into that downward dog. Good, take a big breath here. Roll yourself into your plank position. Beautiful. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll back into your downward dog, and you're gonna walk your hands back, back, back. Bend the knees, sit into that squat. Use your booty to come to standing. And right back down. Walk your hands forward, walk, 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 plank position. Roll yourself right back up into your downward dog. Sit into your squat. Use your booty to stand, sit right back down. Good. Walk your hands forward, walk, 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 plank position. Roll yourself back into your downward dog. Bend your knees, sit into that squat. Use your butt to stand and right back down. We have 2 more. Walk out, plank. Roll it back, downward dog. Come into a squat, come to stand, right back down. Walk it out, almost done. Plank position, downward dog. Walk it back, squat, and stand. Beautiful. Let's come into those marches. Again, you have multiple options here. You can take it slow, take it a little bit faster, or we can start really moving into it. Wherever you are is great. Let's go for 20. Good. Keep going. Breathing, using your core. Sitting up nice and tall. Keep going. Let's try to take it a little bit faster. For 10, 9, 8, 7, good. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, little faster, and 1. Now hands behind the head. Let's go into those oblique crunches, standing oblique crunch, elbow to knee. Good. All we have is 5 of these. Good. 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. So I know in our beginners program, we only did 2 rounds in our warm-up, but in our intermediate program, we're doing 3 rounds of our warm-up. So we're gonna do it one more time, this time even a little bit faster. Remember, focus on the breath, and let's keep going. So come down onto all fours, knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders. Let's just go right into it. Drop the belly, look up, big inhale. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest. Come to a flat back, lift those knees an inch off the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees come down, belly comes down. Look up, big inhale. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest. Good. Come to a flat back, lift the knees for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only 3 more. Belly comes down, knees come down, look up, inhale. Exhale, tuck, chin to chest. Good. Come to a flat back, lift those knees up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 more. Knees come down, belly comes down, big inhale. Exhale, tailbone tucks, chin to chest. Come to a flat back, lift those knees for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just 1 more. Knees come down, drop the belly, shoulders away from the ears, look up, inhale. Exhale, tailbone tuck, chin to chest, look at that belly. Good. Come to a flat back, lift the knees up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees, take a big breath. Exhale everything. Tuck those toes, push into your downward dog. Take a deep breath here. Remember, my fingers are spread. They need to be this nice strong base, and always my shoulders are pulling away from the ears. Okay, so roll yourself into that plank position and roll yourself right back. Good. Walk your hands all the way back towards your feet. Sit that booty down, squeeze and stand. Sit it right back. Walk, walk, walk. Plank position, downward dog. And walk yourself all the way back. Sit into that squat, come to stand, right back into the squat. Walk your hands all the way back out. Beautiful. Push into your downward dog. Walk your hands back, sit into your squat, and stand and down. All we have is 1 more. Walk your hands out, plank pose. Roll into your downward dog. Walk your hands back, sit into your squat, come to stand. Beautiful. Let's get into those high knees right away. Sit up nice and tall, right knee comes up, left knee comes up. Again, stay here, go a little faster, take it even faster, wherever you are is great. All we have now, 15, 14, good. Keep going, breathe. Try to make your breath nice and long and slow. Even though we're doing these quick movements, we still want to try to settle ourselves, feel grounded, feel centered. All we have is 5 more. Let's take it a little faster. 4, 3, good, and 1. Beautiful. Last part of our warm-up, we're going to come into those standing oblique crunches. Hands behind the head, knee to the elbow, knee to the elbow. Let's go for 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, breathe, 2, 1 more. Good. Shake it out. Okay, we made it through our warm-up. Now we're getting into the actual exercise. Don't worry, it's gonna be fun. You're gonna love it. Our first exercise is we're gonna come all the way down onto the ground and we're gonna roll onto our backs, okay? You're here, take a big inhale. I want you to bend the knees and bring your legs at that 90-degree angle. And what I mean by that is my knees are in line with my ankles and my knees are also stacked directly over my hips. I'm going to tuck my tailbone. I'm trying to pull my belly button in towards the ground. So I'm really trying to get my back as flat as I can here. This is important and you're going to want to keep this position the whole time. I want to arch my back. I want to keep my core on and engaged. Okay, I'm going to take my arms straight up, wrists directly above my shoulders. My fingers are going to be spread. So the first part of this movement is I'm going to take my leg straight out and my right arm straight above my head. So it's going to look like this. Okay? Even if your leg is here, that's fine, but I still want you to keep your lower back pressing into the ground. And you bring it right back up. And we're going to do the same with the opposite side. So I'm going to straighten my right leg. I'm going to take my left arm straight up over my head, and my core is nice, on, and engaged. Beautiful. Right back to center. We're just going to do that a couple more times. We're going to take these slow this time. Left leg comes out, right arm comes up overhead, hold, core is engaged. Bring it right back to center. Keep those feet flexed, right leg comes out, left arm comes up overhead, hold. Keep your core on, breathe. And right back to center. Let's do it again. Left leg comes out, right arm overhead, core is on, my lower back is pressing down into the mat. Take a deep breath. Right back to center, take it out. Right leg comes out, left arm comes up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it back. All we have is 2 more on each side. So left leg comes out, right arm comes overhead. Back to center. Right comes out, left comes overhead. Beautiful, back to center. 1 more each side. Take it nice and slow and controlled. Breathe. Back to center. Opposite side, right comes out, left overhead, and breathe. Beautiful, bring it into your chest. Hug your knees into the chest, rock the body side to side, give your lower back a nice little back massage. Good. Now we're going to come into a side plank. So even if you did the beginners program, we worked on planks, but we haven't done side planks yet. So with side planks, you're gonna have a couple of different options. So we're obviously going to come onto our side, and you can do a straight arm plank, but today we're just gonna work on our forearm plank. So you're gonna try to stack that right elbow right underneath the right shoulder. And you have 2 options for hand placement. You can have your palm flat on the ground, or you can have your hand in a fist with your thumb facing up. Whatever is more comfortable for you. So here's one. Your knees are bent. Straighten the top leg and press up. You even want to try to stack underneath you. This would be one position, might be easier for you. Position 2, knees directly underneath that left leg, right? The next position is I'm straightening up both of my legs, but my top leg is crossed over my bottom leg, right? And if this is still easy for you, you can try to stack left over right. If this is still easy for you, you can try to take one leg up. Whatever you are is perfect. Okay, but we're gonna try to take this a little bit further today. We're gonna add some rotations to it. So first I want you to just trial a couple of those, see what feels best for you. I'm gonna give you a second. And then when you're ready and you feel like the most stable in that position, we're gonna try to add movement. And so what I mean by that is we're gonna take that left arm up in the air. I wanna feel like I'm driving my left hip up towards the sky the entire time. I'm pulling this right shoulder away from my ear, and I'm taking this hand, I'm trying to thread it underneath my body, rotating it back up, straight up into the air. Okay, so 4, and back up, 3, and back up, good, 2, and back up, 1 more, rotate, and back up, and lower down. Beautiful. We're gonna try that again on the other side. We're gonna have plenty of time to practice this. Don't worry, find that initial position, whatever you feel more comfortable, more stable, I should say, because you might not feel so comfortable because it's a little difficult. It's more difficult than something we've done in the past, but that's okay. So find your stability here, hips driving up towards the sky, left shoulder is plugging down into my back. Take my right hand up, take a big inhale, twist, and take it right back up. Good. Don't drop those hips when you come down. I want to keep those hips pushing nice and high. Good. We just have 2 more. 2. Beautiful. 1 more. And up. That was new. A little hard, but again, it's going to get easier every time we do it. We're just trying today. We're just trying something new. All right, so be easy on yourself. It's going to get easier, like I said. So take a big inhale, exhale everything out. The next thing that we're going to get into is a kneeling plank, or you could do this in a straight arm plank. I'm giving you options in this program, a lot of options, because I really want you to grow into this. Okay, so straight arm plank would be here. Kneeling plank is the same thing, we're just dropping our knees, but I don't want to keep my hips back here. I want to tuck my tailbone under and try to find this almost like you're taking a straight line from the top of your head down your spine to your tailbone to the ground. Okay, so take a big inhale, and from here I'm going to try to shoulder tap, elbow tap, elbow tap. Okay? When I tap, I don't want to lean from side to side, right? I don't want to take my whole body with me. I want to try to keep everything as stable as possible Fingers are spread, tap the shoulder, tap the shoulder, tap the elbow, tap the elbow. Got it? If you're doing it straight arm, it's the same thing. I'm not moving my body from side to side. I'm trying to stay as stable as possible. All right, let's just try to go for 5 of these. Get into your position, shoulder, shoulder, elbow, elbow, and that's 1. 4, good, elbow, elbow. 3, shoulder, shoulder, elbow, elbow. 2, shoulder, shoulder, elbow, elbow. 1 more, shoulder, shoulder, elbow, elbow. Beautiful. Sit your hips back, take a big inhale for a moment. We're gonna come onto our backs for something called heels to sky. Some people call it hips to sky. Same thing. We're gonna roll into our backs. We're gonna take our legs up. We're gonna flex our feet. We're gonna bring our palms facing down, and I want to drive, feeling like my shoulder blades are trying to reach and press into the ground. So I don't wanna cave my chest like this, right? We don't wanna be here. We wanna keep that chest as open as possible. My back is on and engaged. My palms are facing down, flexed feet. Now, this is the fun part. I'm going to try to, with control, drive my heels up towards the ceiling, and I'm lifting my hips off the ground, okay? We're not gonna use momentum here. We're gonna find 1 full complete movement, pause at the bottom, and then start again. Okay, so take a big inhale. Exhale everything. 1 more inhale. And then on your exhale, try to lift those heels towards the sky and lower down with control. We're only doing 5 for now. Up and down. Point of this is control. 2 more. 1 more. Go for 1 more. Good. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock the body side from side. And we're gonna roll ourselves back up. Okay, so those are our 5 movements. We're gonna do 2 more rounds of this, but it's gonna get easier. I'm gonna do a lot less talking because we already know what we're doing. And we're gonna move a little bit faster, okay? So let's try this again from the beginning. Roll onto our backs. Bend the knees, 90-degree angle. Core is engaged. My belly button is squeezing to the mat. My feet are flexed. My right hands and my left hand are straight up. Shoulders are pressing into the ground. Left leg comes out, right arm comes overhead. And back to center. Right leg comes out, left arm comes overhead, and back to center. Good, let's go for 4. Center, right. Center, good. 3. Center, right. Center, 2. Keep going. 1 more, left, right. Good. Bring the knees into the chest. Rock it side to side. See, that wasn't so bad. Beautiful. Rock it all the way up. Come into that side plank this time. We're going to come onto our right side first. Bring that right forearm down. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Whatever position you're in is perfect. Drive those hips up towards the sky. Take that left arm up into the air. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Thread that left arm underneath the body. Rotate. And take it all the way back up. Good for 5. Rotate and up. 4. Good. Rotate. Up. 3. Keep driving those hips up. Up. 2 more. Last one. Rotate. And up. Lower the hips down. And we're going to take it onto the other side. Okay. Beautiful. Elbow under the shoulder. Press those hips up. Hips reaching up towards the sky. I'm plugging that left shoulder in. Right hand comes up. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Rotate. Thread that arm underneath. And take it back up to the sky. That's 5. Good. Rotate and up. 4. Rotate and up. 3. Keep going. 2. 1 more. That's all. And up. Good. Lower down with control. We're going to come into those planks. Again, you could be in a kneeling plank. You could be in a full plank, whichever is more comfortable for you. Shoulder, shoulder, elbow, elbow. Core is engaged. My tailbone's tucked. I'm taking right hand to the shoulder, left hand to the shoulder, right hand to the elbow, left to the elbow. Okay, let's go for 5. Good. Elbow, elbow. 4. Elbow, elbow. 3. Elbow, elbow. Good. 2. Keep your body stable. Keep that core on. 1 more. Tap and tap. Press into your child's pose just for a moment. Take a breath. Stay with me. Come onto our backs. Let's take those hips to the sky. Roll all the way down. Legs up, flex feet. Palms are down. Shoulders are pressing down into the mat. My chest is staying open. Take a big inhale. Exhale everything. One more inhale. And with control, my heels are going up to the ceiling and I'm rolling myself down. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hug the knees in, rock the body side to side. Now forward and backwards, and we're gonna come all the way back up. Okay, listen, 2 rounds are already done. We only have 1 more round. So stay with me. We're gonna take this one nice and strong. Think about everything you've learned in these past 2 rounds. I want you to apply it fully in this round, okay? Roll back down onto the back. Flex the feet, 90-degree angle. Arms come up, shoulders come down. I'm still driving those shoulder blades down into the ground. Okay, left leg comes straight out. Right arm comes up overhead. Hold. Good, take it back. Right comes out, left comes overhead. Hold. Keep driving that lower back down. Back to center. Switch. Hold. Center. Switch. Hold. Center. Again. Switch. And center. Switch. Center. Give me 2 more on each side. Switch. Center. Switch. Center. Good. Switch. Center. Last one. Switch. And center. Good. Squeeze those knees in. Rock the back out a little bit. Beautiful. Let's come into that side plank on the right side. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Hips up towards the sky. Arm comes up. Take a big inhale. Exhale, rotate. And right back up. We're going for 6 more this time. Right back up. Good. 5. Rotate. And up. Good. 4. Up. 3 more. That's it. 3. Good. Give it everything you have. This is our last round. 1 more. Up and lower down. Go right into it. Let's switch onto the other side. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Legs are straight, core is on, hips up towards the sky, shoulder is plugged in. Right arm comes up. Take a big inhale. Exhale, rotate. And up. 6 more. Rotate. And up. Good. 5. 4. 3. Focus. 2 more. That's it. 1 more. Up and lower down. That was great. Let's keep going. We're almost there. We're going to come into a plank or a kneeling plank. Wherever you are is perfect. Take a big inhale. We're going to go shoulder, shoulder, elbow, elbow. Shoulder, shoulder, elbow, elbow. Let's go for a 5. Elbow, elbow. 4. Keep going. 3. 2. 1 more. That's it. Stay with me. Elbow, elbow, and down. Good. Come into that child's pose for just a moment. 1 more exercise. That's all. Come onto our backs. We're going to bring our hips all the way up to the sky. Roll it all the way down. Legs are up. Flex those feet. Palms facing down. Chest is open. Core is on and engaged. Take a big inhale. Exhale everything. 1 more big inhale. On your exhale, with control, take those heels up to the sky and lower it back down. Good. We're going for 9, 8, stay with me, 7. Last exercise, give it everything you have. 5, 4, control, 3, breathe, 2, last one. Yes, good. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock it out side to side. Amazing, guys. Well, great way to kick off day 1 of our Sacred Strength Intermediate program. I'm so happy you're here. This is going to be an amazing 28 days. I'm really looking forward to all of this program. I've been so excited to share it with you guys. Take your left leg, let's straighten it all the way out towards the ground, and let's cross that right knee over the body into a supine twist. Take the right arm out. Make a little goal post with the right arm and look over that right shoulder. Keep breathing, relax. You did amazing. Let everything melt into the ground. One more deep breath here. Slowly with control, find yourself coming back to the center. Squeeze that right knee into the chest. Now we're going to switch. Bring the left knee into the chest. Take that right leg straight out towards the ground. Cross that left knee over the body. Take that left arm into that goal post position, and you're going to look over that left shoulder. Breathing here. Thanking yourself for an amazing class, for showing up here today, working on yourself. One more deep breath. Slowly with control, bring that left knee back to center. Hug that left knee into the chest and bring your right knee back into the chest. We're going to squeeze those knees into the chest. You can even rock slightly side to side. Giving that back a nice massage, working into our hip flexors a little bit. Beautiful. Now we're going to rock ourselves forward and backwards. Try to come all the way back up. We're going to come into a child's pose position. In this child's pose, I want your knees out kind of wide so that your belly can come down to the ground. Reach your hands forward, and you can even bring your forehead down. Just take a deep breath here. And keep this depth, and I want you to start walking your hands all the way over to the left. Feel like you're stretching the side body. And then we'll slowly start walking our hands all the way over to the right. Breathing into that left side of the body. One more deep breath. Come back to center. We'll finish it off with an upward dog. So bringing those hips forward, take those legs out nice and long. Bring the wrists right underneath the shoulders. Open up the chest. Lift the knees off the ground. Take a big inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. And we'll come all the way back to seated. And we did it. Day one is completed. I'm so excited for the rest of this program. Stick with it. It's going to be amazing. Check out the website. Go into the vault. Check out all of the recipes that we have for this program. You're going to love it. We have a lot of new meditations, journal prompts. I'm really excited. Like I said, I can't repeat it enough. But tomorrow, meet me here for chest and back. I will see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful, amazing, lovely, fantastic day. And I will see you then. Ciao.